Everybody, I'm Dr. Scott Stiffey, Clinic Director at Proactive Health Solutions. And if you're watching this video, the chances are you or maybe somebody you know is struggling with diabetes, or they may even be pre-diabetic. So what I want to do is break down our tri-well system and show you how that works and why it's been working so well for people with diabetes. It's really a three-prong approach. So we want to look at your foods that you may be sensitive to, we want to look at your nutrient deficiencies, and we want to look at your toxicities. So foundation number one is really looking at the foods that people should not be eating. So we know that food sensitivities, food intolerances, they spike inflammation. And really it's that inflammation that is the root cause of a lot of health challenges, especially in diabetics. We get too much inflammation. So we've got to test the foods. You know, many times if you go the traditional route, you know, you go to your doctors and they just tell you, hey, you're diabetic. Here's your insulin, here's your metformin, try this and you're going to be on it the rest of your life. We'll just keep adding, making a higher dose if we need to. And you know what? We can do a lot better than that. And we've proven that over many years. There are a lot of other options that you can do besides just that. So what we do is we shift people's focus on their diet, and we want to help heal the body from the inside out versus the outside in with just adding in a bunch of drugs and just kind of basically covering up any problems so you just don't feel it or notice it as much as what you should. So our first step, we look at the foods. So this is just kind of an example of a patient that we had recently. So we did the food test. We tested about 100 different foods, and this person was very high on dairy. They were also pretty high on gluten and a few fruits and vegetables actually. And so, you know, we've even got like avocados and bananas this person was very high on, which is kind of, you know, it's kind of surprising. So they also had garlic, green peppers, and some soybeans. So basically after looking at these foods, we can see what this person should really not be eating. And we can put them on a diet that's going to help decrease your inflammation and deflame you. It's going to bring down that inflammation. So it gives your digestive system a break. And really that also helps give your immune system a break. So for step number two, we want to check for the nutrient deficiencies. So we test for about 40 different vitamins and nutrients, basically to fill in the gaps where we need to. So we looked at all the B vitamins, and this person was low on many of them. So then we looked at vitamin D. Vitamin D was very low. And then we looked at essential fatty acids. This patient was also very low on the essential fatty acids. So what we need to do is we need to fill in those gaps, and we need to bring those levels up. So your body's just going to work better. We're not going to just say, here, try this supplement, try that supplement, we'll see what happens. No, we actually know what your body needs, and so we can actually make that better based off, you know, objective tests. We're not just guessing. We're not going to say, oh, let's try this. Nope, that's the beauty of it. We figure out what you actually need. So then we look at cellular toxicity. We've got to detoxify. So you've got to get your cells, you know, get some of that waste out of there. And many times you have a lot of hormonal issues, and these cells are blunted. They're not working right. They can't communicate right. So when we detoxify those cells, it's going to allow them to work much better. They're going to function better. And I know there's a lot of information, but the tri-well system works phenomenal for people with diabetes or high blood sugar. So if you have any questions, feel free to give the clinic a call. Or if you're in the Columbia or Palmyra, Quincy, Illinois area, just let me know, drop some comments. You can fill out your information. One of my staff members will reach out to you and set up a consultation. That's basically the next step. We can get on the phone, set up a consultation, and we can kind of go from there. So we try to dig into your health history. We see, you know, what's been going on, what you've tried in the past, what has helped, what has not helped. And we try to make up a game plan for you. We don't just try to put everyone on a certain program. So we want to help you as much as we can. I will drop our office number down in the comments. If you have any questions, just send a comment below.